Okay everybody, JAXGMAN here at my outside setup. Got the DeWalt setup going on, 10-inch miter saw compound. If you ever get a chance to get one of these, do it. Whatever you do, don't ever sell it. It's really nice. It makes everything a no-brainer. You set this at 45 degrees, set it over here at 45 degrees, and you know you got it set up. And what you got to look out for is, this is where I'd cut off the last cutoff. Okay, got to make sure that you've got this, what you're trying to match to the inside. If I'd have measured to this edge and cut from the next one, I'd have messed up. So I had to cut this off. Okay, now I'm going to have to measure from this inside edge, which is going to be the top. This is where it comes across the top right here. Okay, I got to measure from here. I got my measurement all the way down to here, and then cut this, the angle for the bottom. And then I've got to cut my bottom piece and around the edges. I'm going to cut all that and try to put it together, see if I can make this look decent. Okay, it's got to look better than that 1x2 crap that I had on there. But when you cut this, whatever I measure down here, okay, say I cut it right there or mark it right there, I'm going to cut it a little bit fatter than that, because it always seems, you've got to think about this. Okay, what you're taking off is 1/8 of an inch. Okay, think about that, people. All right, see that blade? You're taking off 1/8 of an inch. Okay, so whatever you measure, it's going to be 1/8 of an inch shorter. Think about that. All right. When you're dealing with molding around doorways, windows, and everything else, I have found over my 30 years or 25 years of messing with this, that just as soon as you cut it to the exact measurement, you're going to be, guess what? 1/8 of an inch short. And then you're going to have to caulk your butt off. And then it's going to look like crapola. So take the time and cut it just a little bit bigger. And normally it comes out, you can almost cut it a fat 1/8 bigger than what you've got it marked. And normally you will not have to cut it again. Take that as a helpful hint from JAXGMAN. So also make sure that you've got this angle set on 0, because if you've got a little bit of an angle on it, because this will angle this way, this tilts. Okay, you can put an angle this way. That's for cutting, when you're cutting crown molding and such. We're not going to get into that today, but if you want to do that, but you want to make sure that this is a flush cut for doing this. Now sometimes if you want to do what they call fake crown molding, you can do that, but we're not going to do that today. So anyways, JAXGMAN out. We're going to cut these pieces. We're going to go in there and see if we can get them all nailed into place and see if they look worth the darn. So like this page if you'd like. That 1/8 of an inch cut, just a hair bigger than what you're doing, I'm going to show you in just a second. So JAXGMAN out.